Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and today I'm watching My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 19. So last time guys on My Hero Academia. So yeah, last episode, damn, all of Class 1A made it through and I couldn't believe it. Makes sense, you know, but there was a couple of them there I was pretty iffy about, like, could they actually do it? But thanks to teamwork and actually, you know, caring about one another, they were able to make it to the next exam. And it looks like the next exam is going to be a rescue mission. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work. Are there like robots, specific robots, you know, in certain situations, and they're going to have to navigate and rescue and get a point and then, you know, pass? Is it going to be actual people? Are they going to have to work in teams? How many spots are actually left? Because I think 100 made it through, so maybe I could. It was 100, right? 100 or 150. Either way, yeah, they're probably gonna, you know, cut that in half once again. But yeah, either way, I'm excited. I want to see, you know, obviously Class 1A do well, or do really well like they did last test. But I also want to see, you know, more students and, you know, more quirks. That's always exciting. And also, fuck, what's his name? Honestly, shit, I forgot his name. Was it honestly? Anyways, that super hyped up, energetic guy, the one that kind of looked like the dude from Street Fighter. Anyways, the one with the really powerful quirk. I'm sure they're gonna say his name again. What was that look that he gave Shoto? Was there something involving him, or does it have something to do with Endeavor? Either way, enough talking. Let's just dive into it, guys. Here we go.
Little kids and old people?
That's so dangerous! Why are they here?
These specialists have been trained as professional persons in need of rescue. They're very popular.
Oh.
Introducing the Help Us Company,
Fake
also
buttons.
known as HUS for short.
So they're basically actors, I guess?
It's the kind of job you never think about.
But a necessary one in our world, since they support our hero training.
We'll be scoring you on a point system. If you have more points than the benchmark at the time the exercise comes to an end, then you pass the exam. We'll start in 10 minutes. Take care of any necessary preparations now.
So it doesn't look like there's like a certain amount of slots. You just need to pass the benchmark points.
Guys, you gotta listen to this story. It's pretty juicy.
What's the rating?
Triple X.
Go on.
That fox in the bodysuit from Shiketsu, the one over there. Yeah?
If you're just gonna say she's hot, that's obvious. I've had my eyes on her since the moment we crossed paths.
Look at this. I saw her
Yes,
hiding in
there
the
you
box
go.
with Midoriya,
Pervs.
buck naked. Midoriya!
What were you doing while the rest of us were just trying to stay alive, you bastard?
This entire test, nothing but a joke for you! Guys, cool it!
She was not butt naked.
Don't play
Unless
stupid with us! What
she
deviant thing
was,
were you doing
but
with that uber hottie?
they had to censor it.
The casual greeting exchange between a man and woman whose sexual relationship has advanced several bases!
How plus ultra did you end up going with her? Now I get it. Zero talked. Listen, guys, whatever he told you is wrong. It was a side effect of her quirk. Actually, I had no idea what was happening and almost failed the test. But you did see her naked? Well, sorta.
Don't you lie to us!
Why is she still waving at you?
Give us details, Midoriya! I beg you! I told you nothing weird went down!
You with the collar. Did I offend you somehow?
What the hell happened?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Well, the thing is, son of Endeavor,
Oh, obviously.
I just can't help but hate both of you. You've changed a little bit since the first time our paths crossed.
They have
But you
crossed paths,
definitely still have your father's eyes.
Out there.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
See you out there? What is that supposed to mean?
You're an insatiable.
I told you it's not what you think! That girl is actually super scary!
Please, you're acting disgracefully. This test isn't over. You
Stronger,
We've begun
okay.
to strategize.
I don't like this. Why do I feel so flustered? I was fine when I was fighting earlier,
All being alive.
but now...
Or infatuated.
Deck...
Damn it.
Villains have performed a large-scale terrorist attack spanning all of insert city name here.
So I wonder if there's going to
Since
be
most buildings
villains
collapsed, there are many
that are going to
Guess
interfere.
that's the background story.
I think that would make it more
We're started.
challenge, obviously.
Oh no! This looks bad! Where is he?
This looks bad? That points off your score! The first thing you should do is see how bad my injuries are and if I can walk. I'm breathing kind of weird too, aren't I? And didn't you even notice that I'm bleeding from the head? People with hero licenses should be able to judge a victim's condition in an instant!
I guess it's
Are the
true,
members
but it
of Huck
is
the ones who are gonna be scoring us?
fake.
Your gross lack of training is all too apparent right now. You better shape up and pay attention, newbies! Alright, let's rope this area
It
off
would
as
make
a
sense
hazard
if
zone.
they're the ones who are grading.
No, that's not enough. Think about it. This whole area is unstable. I'll clear a path and make a
What can
helicopter
he do?
landing spot. Watch out!
Does that make sense?
There are many aspects of being a hero, but take note, there's one thing to keep in mind above all else. Anyone who needs rescuing is having the worst day of their lives. And the
Isn't
first
that
thing you
what
said
All
was,
Might
this looks
said?
bad? Seriously?
Fear not, citizens. Hope has arrived. Because I am here.
I miss All Might.
I've got to get it together. Hey, it's fine.
Over there!
Don't you worry. We'll definitely save him. I can carry this boy to the first aid station myself. You guys, go on without me.
All right.
Let's do this!
Didn't he said his grandfather was
Be all right.
buried?
It'll be all right.
Is that your only line? You're terrible.
I'll save you. I promise I will.
You're gonna be safe with me!
Eat us up.
Kinda looks dangerous.
Wind, eh? Seems like a sloppy approach at first. But in reality, he's manipulating countless airstreams to adapt to all the people and debris he's moving.
He's
His
got really good
self-control is
control.
unbelievable. But it's still reckless. Minus points.
So they are scoring.
You shouldn't move anyone or anything unless you've checked on the condition of the injured. You can make things worse.
He needs help!
It hurts. What are you waiting for?
He's trapped by debris! I'll float it away!
Poor girl. She's gonna lose points that way.
Please, wait a moment. Look at the way the walls have collapsed around him. Right now, the structure is balanced precariously like an
Mama.
intricate puzzle. Everything will topple if we're careless with our movements. We have to do this strategically.
Now I see. You're right.
First, let's use a support beam to prop up this wall. It'll take some time to get everything into place, though.
No worries, you can leave that to us.
Hell yeah, class 1, eh?
I've reinforced the wall too.
Now then, your turn.
Move the debris that doesn't affect the structure and make a path.
Well, who's becoming one of the leaders?
It's not perfect, but it's not a horrible plan either. But there is still a lot of wasted effort here. If they keep going like this, we won't be able to grant them licenses.
This isn't good. We're just standing around and
Yeah.
watching.
Come on,
People already
Ida.
went off on their own. Unlike in the first round, we may need to split up for this one. We could move in smaller groups.
My arm hurts pretty bad.
Mine too.
How's Baku doing?
Save yourselves, you whiters! Man, you've got to work on your rescue style.
Come on, Baku, you wanna
We
pass?
can't just leave him here.
Wait, we are supposed to be low priority victims with only minor injuries.
So you think that he figured it out? And that's why he told us to go off on our own?
No.
You're kidding me. They took it in a way that made it sound okay? We'll get you two somewhere safe. Yeah. His tone was wildly inappropriate. Minus points. What the hell did you say?
Helping the victims and performing
That's
first
Orca,
aid.
isn't it?
Once the professionals show up, the transition should be seamless. In order to protect citizens in need, heroes must multitask. They can't just rescue.
It's not
They must
good.
adapt,
It's not always gonna be that easy.
What happened? We're gonna die!
Explosions?
What? Wait, could this be?
A villain has completed another large-scale attack.
Everyone, this is part of the exam.
You think so?
That means...
Hey, look!
Tell me, wannabe heroes. Can you rescue people and fight at the same time?
Also ranked third in the list of heroes who look as though they should be villains.
I want to see that list.
The terrorists have appeared and are beginning to
Sure,
search the
Endeavor's
area.
on it too.
Hero candidates at the scene should continue their rescue efforts while also suppressing the newly arrived villains.
We're gonna have to save people and battle?
Are you serious? Jeez, come on! Aren't they expecting too much from us?
Even for a pro, this would be difficult.
It is,
They're
but
going a little far,
I'm sure
I'd
there
say.
would be situations like this in real life.
Now, how will you react? Will you fight or protect? Help or run away?
You gotta do both.
What would a hero
Fight and
do?
protect. Work as a team. So guys, that's My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 19. So, it's about to get real. We have, I think only Orca is the pro hero. I'm not sure about the other people. Are they actually like heroes or not? Or just actors? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they're heroes. Just Orca is actually, or Gang Orca is actually, you know, the highest of them. So they're gonna have to navigate between rescuing people, keeping them safe, and, you know, fighting off, you know, villains. So that's definitely gonna be interesting. I kind of figured that was gonna happen, you know, because it would be, even though it's not easy, it would have been obviously easier without any, you know, villains or anyone interfering. And it's not gonna always be, you know, smooth sailing in real life. So it makes sense. I'm still a little bit iffy and wondering, like, is there a certain amount of slots for people who can, you know, pass? Or is it, like they said, that there's a benchmark and you getting higher than that benchmark is what gonna, you know, get you through? Like, are they only gonna take people like with the highest scores, or everyone that, you know, passes that benchmark? Should be interesting. It definitely makes it more intriguing not knowing, because you don't know, maybe certain students from UA actually do pretty good but not good enough. And it does look like actors are scoring, the ones that are playing the victims. I wonder if that's only a portion of the score, and then like Gang Orca and the rest are gonna score how well they do against the villains. That would be interesting. But yeah, at first Class 1A wasn't really doing that well because they were all like grouped together, which is understandable. They want to work together and, you know, do their best, but they were wasting time, especially in a situation where everyone is needed to, you know, go and locate other victims and, you know, save them. So like that they broke down to, you know, different or smaller groups, and they're even, you know, cooperating with other classrooms, because all that matters is rescuing people right now. So that's good. Also like how Momo's taking charge. I think last episode was a real step forward for her, and she's looking like she's gonna be one of those, you know, leaders of Class 1A, you know, along with Midoriya, Ida, and Shoto, and Bakugo in his own way. I'm not sure how Bakugo's gonna fare, the way, you know, he's talking to the victims, the way he is, but hopefully like he scores even higher on the fighting off the villains part, that he's able to pass. Yeah, just, you know, seeing that, you know, image of All Might, you know, I am here, I'm like, damn, I miss him. Hopefully he's more, even if he's not able to transform into, you know, that form, hopefully he's still in future episodes. Just right now it's because of the test we're not seeing him, and not just we're not going to see him that much in the future, because honestly that would suck. But yeah, this episode kind of fell short. I was like, damn it, already? So I'm just excited to dive into the next one and see how this, exam goes. Also, Oraka, she's still trying to deal with her emotions. I don't think it's best to just shut it out and pretend it doesn't, or that she's not feeling it. But I do understand, shutting it out right now in the middle of a test. But we'll see what she does, going forward with Doria. In SA, we also learned that he has a problem with Endeavor, and he crossed paths with Shoto before. So maybe when they were kids or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, guys, if you want to see the next one right now, you can on patreon.com. The link's in the description. But as always, in the comments, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time, guys.